bad are they going to judge me? What's up, guys? It's your girl Joycelyn back with another video, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please take a moment to hit that red button and subscribe. But if you have already subscribed, I really want to take a moment to thank you. I really appreciate your love and your support. When you like, when you comment, when you share, thank you. Thank you so much. But again, for those of you who have not yet subscribed, make sure to hit that red button and subscribe. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment, share, the whole night. So for the last couple hours, I have been like a kid in the candy store. I had to restock on a few board games, or on a whole lot of board games. I have been restocking in the last couple weeks, and today I got the last few that I have ordered. I don't know if I'm gonna order more, but yeah, who knows. Anyways, yeah, that's like our go-to on like special like family nights that we have. We play board games, card games, watch movies, we order out. It's just, you know, on those special like family nights, the weekends and stuff like that. But especially during the winter weekend nights, that's our go-to. So, you know, it's going to start getting chilly, okay? Even though we've been blessed with the weather in November, but it's going to happen eventually. I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but you know, I don't mind because I love the winter weather. I love when it's cold. You can bundle up when it's cold, but I feel like when it's hot, like sometimes even with the AC, you're like, you know, but anyways, that's a whole nother story. So yeah, so that's our go-to. But the board games that I had, they were almost, basically all of them were destroyed. Like the boxes and, you know, some pieces were missing, and yeah, just because we've had it for a couple years now. So I had to restock in a lot of them. So like last week, restocking on Uno and Connect 4, Shoot Some Ladder, things like that. Sorry. Love Sorry, like I always have since like I was little. Guess who? That's another one that I have been the most excited about is Monopoly. Okay, so let me tell you, a couple days ago or weeks ago or I don't know, last week or something like that, I was at well, I can't even call them friends because they're more than friends, but they're not family. They're not blood family. So I guess they're just dear to my heart, like super, super dear to my heart. Anyways, I was at their house and we were playing Monopoly, but we were playing like the normal Monopoly with the cash or whatever. And I had not played Monopoly in a long time. That's actually a board game that we didn't own. I feel like I didn't get it because like the kids were too young to really understand it. So yeah, so much fun. I feel like it's competitive, but it's just so much fun. So I was like, all right, let me order a Monopoly too to add to like the pile that we have here. But the one that I found is actually Monopoly Super Electronic Banking. So this one has no cash at all. This is all with bank cards with like a little chip on them. It tracks your wealth and your assets. This little banking unit where you insert the chip card, and it's just, I think it's so cool. I think it's an easier way. I'm assuming it's an easier way to keep track of like, you know, your assets and all this stuff. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm so excited to play it. I needed to restock for all those reasons, but also because my oldest son, he is turning 8 on the 24th, but I'm actually celebrating his birthday a few days beforehand. But then I was like, so what am I gonna do on his actual birthday? So I figured like, why not restock with the board games, and we can have the full day of ordering out, watching movies, playing board games, and just having a great like family night. Like that's our go-to. I feel like every family has like a go-to of something that they consider fun while doing together, and that's our go-to. So yeah, so I'm so excited for that. While I am here, I also wanted to briefly make sure that everybody is taking care of their mental health, of their spiritual health, of their emotional health, and of your health. I really hope that you truly are asking for help. if you need it. Sometimes, well, I'm not gonna say sometimes, most of the time when you're already going through something, I feel like the enemy likes to add on and put things in your mind like you're alone, you're never gonna get out of the situation, and blah blah blah. But I'm really here to tell you, if you're feeling this way, that that's not true. That's a lie. Like, the enemy is a liar. He's a liar, and he knows where to attack you, where to attack us. He knows where it hurts, you know, and so that's where he's going to go towards, so that he can completely bring you down. Like, that's his goal. I just want to tell you, that's a lie. If in your head you're feeling like, number one, you're alone, and number two, you're never gonna get out of the situation that you're going through right now, that's not true. Maybe it's not gonna be tomorrow. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I have to be very honest with you, but I guarantee you that you're gonna get out of the situation that you are in. And I can only say that because I could use myself as an example. I get the feeling of feeling like you're drowning, like you're never going to get out of the situation that you're in. I completely get it. I can relate in the fact of, you know, remembering back to when I was homeless, and I would ride around in the car for hours while I was pregnant, and I had my 2 kids asleep because, you know, they were already tired of so much running around. I remember I would call so many people to answer, and in hopes that they would let me just at least spend the night. And I got turned down so many times, you know, by a lot of people that were very dear to my heart, you understand? And it was a hopeless feeling that I had. I thought that I was gonna be homeless forever. I thought that I was alone, and that I would never find anyone to let me in. I thought, you know, the worst, I was gonna have to end up living in my car with my kids, and it was a nerve-wracking, terrifying feeling. But that was all a lie. That was all a lie. That was just exactly what the enemy wanted me to think. And while it was right that a lot of friends that I considered friends, they weren't. They wouldn't even allow me a night in their homes, you know, for whatever reason, I don't know. But a lot of people turned me away, and I felt alone. And it's exactly what the enemy wanted me to feel. The enemy wanted me to feel defeated, drowning in my situation and my sorrow, alone, and like I would never get out of that situation. Okay, but eventually, even if it took a few people, you know, I jumped 7 different houses. Although I had terrible experiences in a lot of them, they still helped me. Okay, and what the enemy used for bad and evil and to bring me down, God used for good. And although they were temporary situations, it got me to where I am today. And that was all a part of God's plan. So I assure you that you're not alone. Please ask for help. Please don't stay in your thoughts of you're alone and you're drowning and you're never getting out of that situation. Please speak to someone that you can trust, or look for, you know, professional help if you really feel like you don't have a friend that you can truly trust in. But what I can say is you're not alone. You're definitely not alone. We are all going through it some way, shape, or form. It's just important to speak up and to remember that those thoughts of you staying in your situation forever is not true. A few years are gonna pass and you're gonna look back and look at it like a piece of cake. Like you did it, you got it done. Because that's how I look back at me being homeless and then me having to be in a shelter and my separation. All those situations, I thought that I was gonna die, you know? They were hopeless feelings. But I'm here and I'm strong, and God made a way. And he will make a way for you too, and you will come out 10 times stronger. Okay? Well, that was all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.